now back up to this time present, and I'm watching this Malice again, and it also has Alec Baldwin who plays a great doctor in the movie, and he's all brash and has horrible bedside manner, and everybody loves him except Nicole Kidman. She's like, oh, he's just horrible. But then, he has to work on her one night because she gets pregnant, and she's like, oh, I got something down there with my pussy. So he's like, oh, let me do some surgery, and it comes up like, well, I have to either do the surgery and lose the baby, or you're gonna have to, just die, period. So, Bill Pullman makes the decision for her because, she's like all passed out and shit. And he's like, yeah, go ahead and do it, save my wife. So Alec Baldwin saves his wife, and then like, later on comes to find out, oh shit, it was just like a Valerian cyst, and he didn't need like her, to do this to save the baby's life. The baby would have been fine, and she could have had babies afterwards. But and this was actually Nicole Kidman's choice to have, and not Bill Pullman's choice. So now she's all butthurt and shit. So she's like not talking to him. Alec Baldwin's like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get sued for malpractice and all like that. And then the hospitals like wanted to take a settlement, but that was not going to happen. So all things are horrible with everything now. But then for this what's this serial killer that's going around killing everybody? Well, that ends up going back to the one of the janitors is always there at night going, hey, see you guys later and shit. And his name is Tobin Bell. So obviously the guy from Saw, in this movie is the serial killer. And Bill Pullman sees it right away. He's like, oh shit, this guy's staying the night at the fucking university. I don't care if he is in a little rent. That's not right, So Tobin Bell notices that to get into a fight. And then Bill Pullman, he puts him down and shit. And then like Baby Newworth, like she arrests him and shit, good shit, from fucking Frasier. And oh, oof, hot. She's always been hot, from Cheers. Anyway, after that, so Bill Pullman's now trying to get back, Nicole Kidman's ass, and like you can see why it's a great ass, oof, and one night he follows her and he sees that Alec Baldwin is, actually getting in the ass, and he's like, what the fuck, I was fucking, bamboozled and shit,